This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're live here on Regional Basketball Game Day in Newcastle, Oklahoma, as the Altus Lady Bulldogs and the Newcastle Lady Racers are getting set for Region 1 regional action here in the Regional Championship. I'm Kevin Clother, your host tonight, along with Mark Dabblestein, my co-host, and on production tonight will be intern Cole Adams, and on camera will be filmer and intern Elena Johnson, our OSN crew for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. Our premier sponsor tonight is Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. We're trying to get a few technical difficulties worked out with the camera, but stick with us. We're here to do our pregame, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. Got about 5 minutes before game start, and Altus is no stranger to the Newcastle Lady Racers, as we've played them twice already this year. A 66-49 loss to them early in the year at home, and then just a week and a half ago we lost to Newcastle right here in Newcastle's gymnasium, a 70-29 loss to Newcastle Lady Racers. Newcastle Lady Racers did finish first in the district, but Altus last Thursday were able to defeat the Guyman Lady Tigers in a Altus was the 5 seed, Guyman was the 4 seed, so they upset the only team so far here in the playoffs to upset a higher seed. The Altus Lady Bulldogs punched their ticket to the area tournament, even though they're in the finals here, need to win tonight to set it up a late playoff run. If they want to do that, the easiest way to get to the state tournament is to win. But no matter what the outcome tonight, win or lose, both teams will advance on to the area tournament next week. But no stranger to the Newcastle Lady Racers. And when you get to the playoffs, everybody's 0-0. You can throw the records aside, and it's everybody's starting out 0-0, but both teams are now 1-0, as the Newcastle Lady Racers also defeated the Southeast Lady Pirates 100-13. So they came out, had a strong showing as well. So we're here in the regional finals. Your thoughts on how the Lady Bulldogs are going to have their hands full tonight versus the Newcastle Lady Racers, Mr. Dabblestein?
Yeah, you're right. There's no secret. Newcastle is one heck of a ball club. They're smart. They play well. They've got height. They've got athleticism. They've got smarts. They're just a heck of a good team. It's going to take an A-plus effort from the Altus Lady Bulldogs, and that's not to say they can't do it. We have seen flashes of A-plus effort and ability from the Lady Bulldogs this year, but just in spurts. We're going to need the whole game, and we're going to need a couple breaks and a couple things to go our way. And, if the games were decided on paper, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't play. We would just put Newcastle in the next round, and we'd go play our consolation. But this is why you play the game. Upsets happen all the time, and I'm hoping that our girls understand that, and they could be a part of a big one here today.
Yeah, and nothing greater would be to come here on Newcastle's home floor and upset them.
Absolutely.
in a regional matchup. And we saw the Lady Bulldogs, who got behind early to the Guyman Lady Tigers the other night and then roared back up a first quarter lead, a halftime lead, and a third quarter lead at the end of the third quarter, and able to hold on and got behind a few times in the fourth quarter and come back and then hang on and win that game. over a higher seed in the Diamond Lady Tigers. So a great victory for the Altus Lady Bulldogs to get to this final as well. A little easier path for the Newcastle Lady Racers as they played the 8th seed, which was the Southeast Lady Pirates, and they kind of cruised their way into this final. So the Bulldogs are going to come in, Lady Bulldogs are going to come in a little tested. Not to say that the Lady Racers won't be prepared, but they're going to come in ready to go. So that again was our pregame brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom bulldog gear. As they get set for the national anthem, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with our starting lineups brought to you by Caldwell Baker and Southwest Tax. We'll be right back for the tip-off right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com. Now that's the Billingsley way.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're getting ready for our starting lineup. It's brought to you by Caldwell Baker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax and Caldwell Baker, the experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Baker, they sell Altus. Our starting lineups for the Altus Lady Bulldogs is going to be number 10, Kyler Hawthorne, along with number 14, Hayden Castillo, number 15, Hadley Wallace, number 21, Maddie Whitaker, and number 24, Kira Osborne. And the starting lineups for the Newcastle Lady Racers will be number 1, Jordan Richardson, number 4, Reagan Greenroy, number 5, Amari King, number 15, Kalani Kendrick, and number 22, Zaya Sims. And if you can see what we see from here, Altus is going to have a problem with the size. Actually, they got number 4 in there. We were told a different, that's Reagan Greenwood. She changed her hairstyle from the other day. Had it back in one ponytail, now she's got it in braids. And they announced her last. But they have a little bit of size advantage to us because they have over three 6-footers. And then the other 2 girls, Greenroyd and Richardson, are right there scraping 6 foot at 5'10" apiece. So size advantage is going to go to the Newcastle Lady Racers. Our tip-off sponsor tonight is Can2 Heat and Air, located at 417 West Commerce in Altus. A proud sponsor of Altus Bulldogs, Go Big Blue, and always choose Cantu Heat and Air. It's going to be Hadley Wallace, number 15, and number 15 for the Newcastle Lady Racers, Kalani Kindred in the circle for the jump. Ball goes up, and it's going to be Newcastle with the opening tip. They get it. Richardson has it up top. Altus is going to jump into a man-to-man, and that is Hawthorne on Richardson. Fakes the screen, and they're going to get it into Sims, but she kicks it out, and that's Kindred, who started off hot in the last game the other night. She starts off again with a three-pointer from the right wing, and then they steal it off the press, and that's Amari King, and right away, Altus down 5-0, and they get another deflection and run it down in the corner. That's Greenwood. Sims able to run it down. Now Kindred has it up top. 2 turnovers quickly early on here for Altus. Greenwood with the drive off the glass, misses. Hawthorne gets the rebound, finds Castillo. We got numbers.
Oh, take it at her. I'd like to see Kiera take it to the basket there, but that's all right. We'll get it back up top, set up some offense.
I believe we were told that we're going to try to slow things down a little bit, not allow them to run a little bit, but they're going to try to force tempo. And we can't get in that run and gun game with them. We know that. And we're going to have to be very careful with the ball, limit our turnovers. Force them in a slow down game. Maybe get them frustrated. Maybe come out and try to get it. Hadley Wallace. Jumper in the middle lane.
Nice
Count
shot.
it. Nice
Quick
drive.
little pump fake. Got their big girl Sims in the air, and Hadley was patient. Knocked down the free throw jumper.
Yeah, got to the middle of the paint. Let the defense fly by. A little top gun move. Let the defense fly by.
It's going to hit the brakes. They'll fly right by.
Yeah, they hit the jumper. Oh. ISO'd Wallace underneath. They hit the big post player. Zaya Sims, and she banks it off the glass. 7-2. Castillo has it. She's got Hawthorne on the far right side. Back to Castillo on the runner. Whitaker, fake shot, step back. Oh, I thought she had the three, but she's going to turn it away. Going to slow things down. Almost like we got a microphone down on the floor. You can hear both coaches. You can hear Coach Black giving instructions.
He did tell him, slow it up, pull it out. I think you're right, Coach. I think we're going to try to really slow this game down. Low-scoring game, because you're right. If we get into the run-and-gun situation, I don't think we can keep up with them. They have the depth, and we don't.
Yeah, they run a lot of players in and out. 12 at times, almost the whole bench, 15. Got to be careful of getting ourselves in those choke points. Osborne drives baseline, tried to run her. She gets her shot blocked, and quickly down the floor comes Richardson. She scores.
Kind of threw her shoulder into Maddie there, but Maddie held her ground. Oh,
they get another steal on rebounds. That's Kindred. She misses.
There we go. Maddie gets it right back for us.
And then King just takes it from Whitaker right there at half. She'll finish on the other end. We're going to have a timeout quickly by Coach Black. I'd take 1-2. 4:42 left here in the first quarter. Altus down 11-2. We'll be right back after this break here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 11-2 with 4:42 left here in the first quarter. Turnovers, and Altus finds himself down big here early on. Not what we wanted to see early on to the Lady Racers. They're going to jump out of the press, but going to jump into a half-court trap style off a little 1-3-1.
And what an advantage to when your one up top is 6'2" with a huge wingspan. What an advantage defensively. We're going to have to find diagonals. Diagonal passing is what beats a 1-3-1. So we're being real patient right now.
Let's see what they do. Right now we're trying to eat the clock as much as we can, make this a short ball game. Got to stay wide. I know that they were wanting people to switch, get a little movement, a little motion to this, so that the defense doesn't just get to stand in the little gap areas, anticipating passes. Got a dribble, and that's what allows them to move around in motion. Whitaker's going to drive. Oh, she loses control, loses the ball. 5th turnover. Almost got it back. Castillo tried to run it down from behind, but ends up running out of bounds. Going to have a substitution on the floor for the Lady Racers as number 3. Deliana Salas, along with number 14, Lily Calafera.
Just a couple of 20-point scorers from last game.
Yes.
Coming off the bench.
Salas started the last game and ended up being the highest scorer. And that's Kindred, who came off a screen, hits another one. That's her second three-pointer of the ball game. Not just your typical point guard, maybe in the college level, but not in high school level. A 6'2" point guard, number 15. Hits her second three. 14-2 to score. 3:03 and counting here in the first quarter. Altus down big early. 12-point advantage. I know we don't want to get in the running game, but we can't get out of our offensive flow either. We may have to try to score a little bit early and then try to get back to that steam a little bit later. Running a little bit of a flex offense down here, trying to maybe get a layup. Whitaker has it, drives to the left, gets it to Castillo. With that length that they have, they can shut down those drives because they're just a step or two away.
Yeah.
Other teams, sometimes we can find those little gaps and runs and seams in the defense. Castillo has it, drives right. Osborne, she's going to drive right, going to have a shot. Goes up.
Nice shot.
Scores. A little better that time. It was deliberate. And finally found a good spot, and she drains it. 14-4. 2-minute mark. So they did a good job of eating a lot of the quarter away on the last 2 possessions.
That's too easy.
Knifes through there. Can't get the roll, but gets her own rebound and then scores. That's another thing you got to do is you got to limit them to one shot on the possession.
I really think if we're going to slow it way down on offense, we have to commit all 5 girls to go rebound defensively. We can't just count on 1 or 2. It has to be a team effort defensively to rebound against these girls.
Taller team like this, you're going to have to body up on every shot. Limit. Can't run through the screen. We're going to have a foul.
Yeah, extended her hands, kind of really looked like she pushed Kira Osborne to the ground there.
It's going to be on number 1, Richard. She's going to come off on the side. They're going to have number 10, Chloe King now in there. Her first time on the floor, but Amari King, number 5, checking back in. Along with number 2, Emerson Marble, also in there. It's still the inbounds. King tried to throw it in off of Osborne, but she saves it out of bounds. It's going to go out closer to half. Altus is going to maintain possession. Got to get it in. They do. That's Wallace. Finds Whitaker. She takes a 3. Thought she was going to use the glass. Castillo has it. She's going to jump balls.
I don't agree with that jump ball. Hayden's kind of bent over. The Newcastle girl is draped over her back, and they give him the jump ball. That's not a jump ball.
Yeah. McKenna Hayes has checked in for Altus. Castillo was there on the rollback, and then the pass was deflected by the number 10 there, Chloe King, who's guarding the inbound. Osborne has it, goes up. She gets harassed. Gets mixed up with Marble underneath. She gets fouled. They're going to get the foul on Marble. Good take that time by Osborne. Really coming into her own this year. A little tentative last year. Really aggressive play. And she's picked it up on the offensive end at several games this year where she was our Razor's Edge player of the game. Carried us a few times this year when Hayden Castillo was out due to injury. And really coming into her own. A really good player. Can't wait to see what she learned from this year and going to bring into next year. Subway, our charity stripe sponsor, she completes her combo there, makes 1 and 2. You can split yours, $6.99. Subway sandwich, 6 inch. You can get a drink and chips with that as well. 2 locations in Altus. When they get it inside quickly, Lily Talaferro scores 18-5, down 13, just under a minute. 49 seconds. Got to get it across. Castillo crosses over, loses it. They get it across to Hayes. Gets it to Castillo up top, harassed by Talaferro down to the right wing. Osborne could have called a foul. That's the definition of a reach when they reach in. This is an 80s basketball. By far as officiating. I remember getting yelled at in practice. When you reach inside, that is a foul. Now it's a pretty handsy game. Thank you, Detroit Pistons. 18-5.
Thanks, Bill Lambier.
25 seconds. Whitaker, long 3-0. I thought that was in. Wallace
Good
crashes the
offside
glass.
rebound. Yes, she did get fouled.
She'll get in there because that's what she does. She's one that will get in there and mix it up. And she does her job well. Gets the offensive rebound. Turns around. She gets fouled. And they're going to get number 10.
Nice.
Chloe King makes that free throw. 2 locations in Altus. Our charity stripe sponsor is Subway.
Also, some of the best cookies in Altus. Get a couple of those.
Yeah, 1503 North Main and 501 East Broadway. It's about that time. Oh.
She couldn't buy one her last game, but she is on point tonight.
She's got 6 in the quarter. 3, 2, Castillo runner.
Get in.
Can't get in there. It's Wallace again on the rebound. Almost got a putback. Time expires in the first quarter. Trying to hang in there, but right now it's been the Lady Racers as they take a 20-6 advantage going into the second quarter. We'll be right back here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Dreams start somewhere. Some start right here, where wide open skies meet even wider possibilities. At Western Oklahoma State College, you find more than classrooms. You find mentors who believe in you, friends who become family, and a community that stands behind every step you take. Because choosing Western isn't just the right start, it's the smart start to wherever you're headed next. This is where your story begins. Western Oklahoma State College, your future starts here.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Our first quarter sponsor was Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medication. Or transferring your prescription was as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Our second quarter sponsor is Hayes Sandblasting and Monument. It's a blast to ride it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Hey, Sandblasting and Monuments, and don't forget Rexco Drug and Gifts. Newcastle will get the ball to start the second quarter. Altus is going to stay in the man-to-man. They get it inside, post to post. That's Sims, nothing there. Kendra gets it back up top to Salas. Her three-pointer misses. They're able to get another shot and back to Mari King. You just talked about it. We've got a shot goes up. All 5 Altus girls are going to have to get in there and rebound. They steal the inbounds again. Another turnover. Kindred misses the layup. We saw that the other day, even against Southeast. He was not even close to the opponent that Altus is going to do. Just a lot of missed layups. And they missed that one there. It's going to turn into a foul situation where they could have really doubled up on it.
Liked how we doubled up Sims down low. If they're going to beat us, I guess make them shoot the long ball and beat us that way. But we have got to rebound. Meet passes against a press. You cannot just wait for a pass to get to your hands. You have got to step to it. There you go. 2-on-1. There it is.
Yeah. They break the press that time. And Waits to Wallace. Waits gets the assist. Wallace scores 2. She's got 5 in the ballgame. 3-pointer by Richardson on the break. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Sims and back to the Lady Bulldogs. A chance here for Altus to scratch into that lead. 22-8 here in the second quarter, under 7 minutes. Whitaker has it down the right sideline. Nice hesitation dribble.
There you go.
Get it down the sideline. Wallace has it. Going to set things back up with Castillo at top of the key. Waits pops out. She just checked in. Did not play the first quarter. Starting here in the second quarter with Wallace, along with Osborne, Whitaker, and Castillo. A little mixed up on our set here. Whitaker across. Reverse. We'll get it inside to Wallace. Had a post up. Got Whitaker for 3. In and out. All 3 of her shots just rimmed out. Neither one of those to fall. 6:15 left, 22-8. Kendrick finds Richardson in the corner. She misses, but the bigs down low for for the Racers. All 3 6-foot-plusers down in there. Kindred, Sims,
they're taking advantage. We're trying. We're putting the body on them. It's just they're able to outjump us here.
They got Osborne on the foul.
Yep.
And that's going to put Zaya Sims at the free throw line. She makes her first one. She's got 3 in the ball game. Yeah, all 3 of them in there had the block to the middle to the block kind of blocked out. Good offensive block out that time. And kind of had a canopy of Lady Racers in there. She makes the second one. 24-8. They get it into Whitaker. Back to Castillo. Get it into Wade.
Got to catch passes.
She loses it. 8 turnovers for Altus. 5 in the first quarter, 3 right there. Starting to pile up. A missed shot, and there's another offensive rebound by King on the backside. Amari King.
That's where I'm going to disagree. We had the position, and King kind of went right over the top of us there. When we have the position, you have to – I don't know what else we can do there.
They're going to give her the bucket and a chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play. She makes that. She had 6 in the first quarter and 3 right there. She's got 9 in the ball game. Lead up 27-8. 5:40 and counting. Castillo has it high on the right side. Back to Osborne, high in the middle. To Whitaker, high on the left. Be careful on that reversal pass. Starting to anticipate where we want to go. Wallace to the corner to Osborne. And here comes the trap. Gets it to the right wing to Whitaker. Back to Osborne in the corner. She's open for 3. Misses. There's Wallace underneath again for the rebound, and she gets fouled again.
That's her game. Got a nose for those rebounds. Reminds me of Rodman. Not the biggest girl on the court, but she knows where that ball's going.
Her 4th offensive rebound.
Who's the Charity Stripe sponsor, Coach?
That is Subway. A tasty, meaty cold cut combo. Turkey filled cold cut combo. She makes both. She completes her combo. You can complete yours with a bag of chips of your choice and a drink. $6.99 or $9.99 for a football. Right now, 2 locations in Altus. 27-10. 5-minute mark here in the half. Trying to hang in there, Altus down 17. King gets it, spin move off the glass, misses. And there's Sims, which is back over her head. We had inside position for a rebound, but the ball came off a little hot that time and over everybody.
Kind of a ticky-tack call, in my opinion. But
we're going to get Waits that time. Puts Zaya Sims back on the line. Made her first 2, makes that one. She's up to 5 in the ball. Extend 19-18. Breaks that one. He's 4 of 4 from the line.
They're hitting on pretty much everything tonight.
And they scored 100 the other day and missed quite a few shots. They easily could have scored 150. As we called that game the other night. There are times. That's how good they were just the other day. Probably didn't have the best shooting night, still put up 100. Altus being very deliberate here on the time. Possession, trying to be very methodical. Oh, nice pass by Castillo. Had weights on the backside. Needs to be aggressive. Take it right to him. Tried to hit Wallace on the backside. Probably had a shot of her own. Had a timeout on the floor. 4:14 left here in the half. Altus down 29-10. We'll be right back after this break here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Here in the first half, Lady Bulldogs down 29-10, trying to hang in there. A lot of Lady Racer right now, in and out. We got a lot of substitutions, and the height advantage right now is winning the battle underneath the glass. Some offensive rebounds have really got them with a little bit of an advantage. But the Lady Bulldogs have that fight, that heart, that pride in there. They're digging in and trying to do all they can do. And we're cheering them on up here, trying to will them in to get back in this game. Greenwood, three-pointer. Fight for the rebound.
Can't
Wallace
volleyball
knock it out of bounds.
It's not volleyball. We got to grab those rebounds. Swatting at them doesn't do much. I like what we're doing. We're doubling their post girls now.
Oh, good tip from behind. Wallace tips it to Castillo. She'll get the steal. She goes in, spin move. They had it tipped. Can't get the rebound.
No, we can't get beat back.
Come down. Marble has it. She'll finish on the other end. They just beat us down the floor that time. 31-10. 21 points. 3:30 left here in the half. Osborne has it high on the left wing, almost to half. She's going to drive left. Has a lane, finds Wallace. Wants to give it to Castillo, not there. Gives it to Whitaker up top. She's going to drive right. Comes back left. She's got a lane. Finds Waits. Shot. Baseline. They're going to tie her up. Possession arrow is going to stay here. Good tie up that time by Waits. And Wallace kind of tie up Marble on that rebound. Keep the ball down here on this end. 3 minutes left. Waits is going to throw it in. They get it into Castillo. Went left, right. Avoids the defender. Osborne has it up high on the right wing. Gets to Castillo. They're going to reset. Dribble down. They got set play for Osborne up top. Had a look. That's a tough entry pass to the post from that angle. Tried to get into Wallace. I thought it was kicked.
Was it not deflected?
By Newcastle. They're going to say it went off Wallace.
Shocked. I thought it was deflected.
Don't agree. We're up to 9 turnovers in the ball game. 5 in the first quarter, 4 here. Farrell has it on the left wing. She's going to drive in lefty and then gets all the way to the hoop. So 2 in the first quarter, 2 right there. She's got 4 in the ball game. 33-10. Osborne picks it up. Not where you want to pick it up at half. Kind of dangerous area. Castillo has it. She drives. Spin moves to the right. She gets hammered. Good job reading the defense that time. Kind of hesitated after that spin move. And let that, even though that defender was there, she kind of relaxed for a second, allowed her to kind of gather herself, and then she forced that contact and drew the foul. Good job that time by Castillo. Recognizing where the defense came from. Missed that first shot. Yet to score.
Oh.
Maybe a little.
Look at the height they bring back in.
Going to bring all the talls back in.
Oh, man.
The charity stripe sponsor tonight is Subway.
Subway.
Hey, they got those protein packs. You guys check those out.
$3.99.
Minimum 21 grams of protein. Some of them are up there around 30 grams. So if you need a quick snack, but it's also protein filled, check those out at Subway. You'll enjoy it.
Fresh veg.
$3.99. Quick shot by Richardson in the corner. She misses. Hayden missed that second one or make the
She made the second.
Made the second.
And like you said, we can keep that scoreboard changing. We can't hit a 20-pointer, but
change the number every time
change
down.
the number. Yep. Missed that opportunity.
Richardson comes down. They're going to
travel. Yeah.
Got a little push off as well, but it won't be a turnover. Believe it or not, that is just the second turnover for Lady Racers. Osborne has it on the right wing. Back to Waits, reverses all the way over here to Whitaker on the left side.
That's a good job by Maddie, meeting the pass, have to do it.
She drives in. They're going to say Richardson got her on the arm. Late whistle.
Foul on Jordan Richardson. First, second, personal. T4.
Could have went either way. I'm agreeing with the official.
Yeah.
Whitaker and Castillo normally have a lot more points than now. 1 point in between the both of them, and she missed that free throw. Again, our charity stripe sponsor is Subway. 2 locations in Altus, 1503 North Main or 501 East Broadway. Your chance. Still got time in the afternoon. It's still early enough. Get a foot long. Eat half today, half tomorrow, and you'll be good to go. 33-12. Your score. Runner bounces around. It goes in. Richardson, she's got 6 in the ball game. Under a minute left here in the half. 35-12. Yeah, they had tough sledding, and I think they're making a concerted effort. The Racers is trying to shut them two down, make everybody else beat you. Wallace has it on the right wing, guarded by Richardson. Wants to go right. Gets it to Castillo. They do. They're going to take jump ball.
Don't call it that quick. We had it.
And then the arrow now in favor of the Lady Racers. And it's going to be a turnover. 11 turnovers for the Lady Bulldogs. Turnover margin is not bad as far as 11. Livable, but they're just turning into points on the other end. And then offensive rebounding as well for the Lady Racers. Really helped them out. Castillo finds Whitaker, who's leaked out on the back end. There's that height and length as they're able to recover. Sims
caught her with her hip. They call a foul on her?
Yes,
they did.
There's a block shot that may have got her with the body on the fall through. So they're going to get Sims with the foul. It's going to put Whitaker back at the free throw line. Is that 6 or 8.2? 8.2. The one block in the middle looks like 6.
Oh, yeah.
And the one on the side says 8.2. Whitaker went down hard. Missed the first one. Changed the number. Makes the second one. She's got 2 in the ball game. Osborne picks her up on the inbound. King has it. Loses it. Waits. Gets the steal.
Heave it.
Osborne can't get the shot off, so we're going to go into halftime. Altus Lady Bulldogs down 35-13. Your thoughts on the first half?
Well, Newcastle did what we needed to do. They're on fire. They're hitting a lot of shots and making their layups. They're putting a lot of defensive pressure on us, and we kind of struggled there in the first quarter a little bit. We got our feet underneath us and settled down. We're obviously trying to run clock, but we're just not changing the score enough on the scoreboard. We're got to find a way to score a little bit more, and I did like our adjustment down low defensively. We've started double teaming their post players, kind of more allowing them to shoot open threes, but we cannot cover both. I'd rather them shoot a 20-foot shot than a 2-foot shot. So I think that's working better for us, but we got to find a way to put the ball in the cup.
Yeah, I need to be a little bit more aggressive on the offensive end. I think the strategy was to slow it down, but when you're down 22, we may have to score a little bit and then maybe get back to it. If we can get closer. But right now, it's one of those, we got to go in with some positivity at halftime, come out, hey, girls, just put your head down. Go down here, change the number on the scoreboard every time. Put your head down, don't look at the scoreboard.
Absolutely not.
And then maybe at the end of the game, see where we're at, and then worry about the details afterwards.
You're spot on. You're spot on. You just got to play your game and don't worry about the scoreboard. You're moving on. You got at least one more. Let's see if we can kind of shore up our mistakes, fix some stuff, work on some stuff, and I wouldn't even worry about the scoreboard. That's exactly what I tell them in the second half.
Don't let it affect your attitude and your effort here in the second half. So I'm sure Coach Black and Coach Tovar and Coach Webb will handle that. Don't need us telling them that. So we're going to get ready for the second half, and you will too. Give us about 5 or 6 minutes, and we'll be right back for the second half for Altus Lady Bulldogs here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Every dream starts somewhere. Some start right here, where wide open skies meet even wider possibilities. At Western Oklahoma State College, you find more than classrooms. You find mentors who believe in you, friends who become family, and a community that stands behind every step you take. Because choosing Western isn't just the right start, it's the smart start to wherever you're headed next. This is where your story begins. Western Oklahoma State College, your future starts here.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
In supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma, but mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say,
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, and we get set for our second half here in regional. Altus Lady Bulldogs down 35-13, and our third quarter is going to be brought to you by Chick-fil-A, located at 201 East Tamarack Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Chick-fil-A, more chicken. Check them out for awesome Bulldog weekly deals. Lady Bulldogs will get the ball to start the third quarter, down 35-13. Lady Racers are in the man-to-man.
No.
Oh, and they get a steal right off. That's Amari King. drive in. She's fouled by Osborne, which is fine. I'd rather them have to earn 2 points from the free throw line.
Agreed.
Get the three wide open right out late.
Second personal, team first.
Nothing free. Be a little bit more aggressive, which is fine with me. Make them earn it a little bit. King makes that. She had 9 points in the first half right there. Puts her in double digits. 10. Another one coming. Makes that one. She's got 11. Lead all score. Castillo's going to bring it up. Walsh gets it on the left wing. Whitaker cuts through. Nothing there. Wanted to go to Osborne up top. Finally does get it to him. That was tapped by Richardson. Probably should just let that go.
I thought it was, but Kira thought she needed to try to save it. They're really overplaying these passes up at the top. We may need to think backdoor cuts here. Get back to the rim and make them pay for that.
Fake a pass, make a pass. Richardson lobs it inside to King. Lefty off the glass. She's something special. Scored 27 in the first game against us, and then 21 the last time we played her. She can score in multiple ways. Three-pointer, inside, outside, left, right, whatever you want to do. She is a very talented player. You saw right there. Caught it, kind of running away over her head left hand. 39-13. Well, there's the backdoor cut right there. Just missed it. They try to get it to Castillo. Official right there saw that one. Knocked out of bounds by the Lady Racers. Altus will maintain possession.
Well, if she didn't hit the ball, she hit her arm, so should be ours. It is.
Should have been a foul.
I thought.
Osborne comes over the right side, misses Wallace on the robot. Swings it to the far left side. Whitaker, she got the three. Came off a little hard right to Wallace, but off her shoulder. Down the floor come the Lady Racers. Good job in transition defense as Altus got back quickly. The mismatch inside as we don't have anybody that can really guard the post inside. They get it into Sims. She scores easy. She's got 8 in the ball. 41-13. Need to get offensive going. Need to change some numbers on the scoreboard right here. Whitaker has it on the left wing again. She's going to drive. Finds Wallace. She's going to drive baseline. Her pass to back to the top is picked off. That's Greenwood. Misses. King was there for the rebound. Castillo tried to jump back in and grab it, but she ended up touching it before she got completely all the way in. So it's going to stay here with the Lady Racers. Quickly they get it in to Kendrick. Hit 2 threes early in the game.
Good rebound.
She had 19 yesterday versus Southeast. 6 so far, and this one was 2 3-pointers. That's all she had. Wallace got the game going with the jumper similarly. Missed that one.
That's on the arm.
As you see here, grabs the rebound, steps to the middle, gets the shot off. They're going to get number 22, Zaya Sims. Her second. Going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them here in the third quarter. Right back after a few commercials here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Quick timeout on the floor. 5:33 left here in the third quarter. Senior Maddie Whitaker to the line. Again, our Charity Stripe sponsor is Subway. Stop on by and grab a sub at any 2 locations in Altus, 1503 North Main Street or 501 East Broadway. Missed the first one. 2 points in the first half, all free throws. Second one makes that one. Now she's got 3 in the ball game. Shot on the left wing.
Oh, come on.
By Greenwood. missed. And then Hadley Wallace in there trying to get a rebound.
Thought Sims might have knocked it out of her hands, but
she'll knock it out of bounds. Oh, good rollback play, and then Sims missed it.
Way to be tough.
Kira Osborne been on the floor many times tonight with that hustle. And takes it, tried to take it away from the bigger Sims and rolled it right straight to the ground. Way to be tough. Just like Coach Gavestein says. But the ball's going to be here on the jump ball. It's going to stay here with the Lady Racers. They set up a play to clear it out for King, and there's Osborne again. One more step, or at least a step quicker, might have had to charge. But they're going to get Osborne that time on the block.
Yeah, we got to be in a better defensive position. We're kind of standing straight up. Gardner out there at the three-point line. We know she can just dribble the ball. We know she can get to the hoop. We got to kind of get squatted down there and be able to shuffle our feet a little bit better.
Well, it's going to be third foul on Kira Osborne, 5:14 mark. King makes her first shot. Makes the third one. Or second one, sorry, not third. He makes more than three. 5 for 5 on the free throw line. 43-14. Castillo over the left side. Wants to get to Waits. Can't handle it. Sims comes up with it, and then Castillo runs it around from the backside and knocks it out of bounds. They're going to say foul.
What?
They're going to say Castillo foul. I don't agree with that. I think she just back-tipped
knocked
it
the ball out of bounds. What?
Sims was kind of losing her balance before she even got to her. They set up an ISO inside to Sims. Turn around off the glass. She makes it. She's up to 10 points. She's in double digits. And inside, they got Whitaker inside. Almost dribbles it out of bounds. Skip past the Waits, who finds Osborne, drives right in there.
That's a nice play.
She scored.
Really good ball movement. Easy layup. I like it.
She's got 5 in the ball game. 45-16. Silas from way downtown misses. Comes off hard, and there's Kindred for the rebound. Get it back to Greenwood. Back to Silas on the right wing. They find Kindred inside, who finds Sims cutting.
That's too easy.
She's got 12 and another timeout, this time by the Lady Racers. They're going to talk about things, and we'll talk about things as well after this break on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Our Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Third quarter, 4:10 left. Altus down 47-16. Still tough sledding here for the Lady Bulldogs, but they're still plugging away. No give up.
No.
Screen and roll. 3-point shot by Wallace. Nice play to get a look. It's going to come off. Fight down there for the rebound. It's Kira Osborne. She's going to knock it out of bounds. Racers have it. They race down the left sideline to get it ahead. Going to change our defense a little bit, more to a 2-1-2 matchup, or 2-1-2 trapping zone. Kind of try to maybe force a little pressure, maybe get some turnovers.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Osborne gets a hand on the ball.
Oh, we got to get that ball.
And it's going to be a turnover nonetheless, as we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Lady Bulldogs. So pressure that time and some deflections. Good hands by Kira Osborne. And good hustle by the Lady Bulldogs to tie it up as they're going to come away with the possession. 47-16, 3:20 left here in the third quarter. Osborne tries the right side, nothing there. To the left side, gets it to Whitaker at the top. Had to kind of wrestle it away for a second. She's going to drive left. Hook shot, count it. There you go, senior.
Kareem Abdul-Whitaker.
She's got 5 as well. 47-18. Changing the number on the scoreboard. They get inside to Kindred, running left-hander. She's another one of those big girls inside.
Man,
She
yeah,
usually
that's
runs
just
the point, but when those other girls are out, she'll go drop down in the post. So she's also another one of those multifaceted players as well. Castillo gets inside on that left side on the drive, and she gets fouled.
Fouls number 30, Jamiana Salas. Her second personal.
We're going to get Salas that time. That's her second. So maybe a little momentum for the Lady Bulldogs late here in the third quarter. Castillo missed that one. Again, our charity stripe sponsor is Subway. Kind of hungry now, late in the ball game. So we're going to hit Subway on the way back. $6.99 combo. Chip,
Get out of here.
drinks, and a 6-inch sub. You can get one too. As they fire one down the floor, trying to hit Talaferro, it just leaked out beyond everybody. Salas looked like
Tom Brady?
he's able to throw people like
Oh,
gun that one out of bounds.
you're right.
Threw that one over everybody. So turnover.
Fouls number 30, Jamiana Salas. Her third personal, team third.
And then after she fires a bad pass, we got a foul on this other end. 2:23 left here in the quarter. 49-18. They get it inside to Wallace.
Oh, catch it.
She does. Had to find somebody. She finds Whitaker. Fires up a three deep in the corner. Miss. Marble just checked in. Gets it ahead to King. Finds Talaferro underneath. She's going to clear some space. That power dribble. And she scores. She's got 6 in the ball.
Like the 5'4" girl scoring down low. We have got to be able to defend that. I can live with a 6'2" girl shooting over the top of us, but
she has the benefit of playing against these players in practice, so she's probably having to toughen up on those scoring opportunities. They're going to say Talaferro block on that one. Kind of agree with maybe some of the fans oohing and on. She may have been there in position on that one as we drove down. They're going to say block underneath. I would also say if they're going to call block, probably been in the act of shooting, but they're going to say on the drive.
oh boy.
Whitaker.
Boy. Why are we falling on this court? She's probably the third or fourth time I've seen one of our Lady Bulldogs just falling on their own accord. I don't understand, but play some defense.
Only the 4th turnover. Turnovers we thought may be a problem. They were early on. We slowed down on the turnovers. It's really come down just some of our...
Good job, Hadley.
Just haven't been able to put the ball in the hole. And then a lot of good shooting by the Lady Racers. 51-18. 120. Castillo's going to take it to the basket. Almost a 3-point play. They're going to get number 14 again. Lily Talaferro.
Fouls number 14, Lily Tolliver.
She's got 2 back-to-back possessions. She's going to put Castillo again at the free throw line. Another scoring opportunity for her. She makes that one. You can score as well. 2 locations in Altus, 1503 North Main, 501 East Broadway. Stop on by. Grab a sub or 2 or 5.
Yeah, feed the family.
Makes both on that one. She completed her combo. You can too. Don't forget the desserts they have there. Cookies. You can get a pretzel stick, a churro stick, or a foot-long chocolate chip cookie stick. My favorite. Oh, a little 2-man game up top with Richardson and King. And nice pass inside, and she scores, and she's going to get fouled.
Fouls number 21, Maddie Whitaker.
We're going to get the senior, Whitaker. And,
yeah, they're just taking advantage of that height. There's just not a whole lot we can do, folks.
She is perfect from the line. 6 of 6 from the free throw line. She leads all scores. 54-20. Didn't have a great game yet Thursday versus Southeast, but the other 2 games against us, she's been pretty impressive. Castillo has it up top, guarded by Talfero. 30 seconds left here in the quarter. 54-20. Castillo drives to the bucket, finishes
There
that
we go.
time. They're going to count the bucket and he's fouled again. They're going to get number 2 this time, Emerson Marble. She's got 3 fouls. And Castillo starting to heat up here late. Misses that one, and there's Wallace getting the offensive rebound.
And getting fouled. There we go.
Fouled by King.
You bet.
So you can't fault the hustle out of Hadley Wallace. She's like a ball magnet. She just wants to go get it. The Energizer Bunny. She brings the energy buzz every game. She's gonna go get it. She knows one speed, Coach. Ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed is the fastest I've ever seen.
Yeah. She knows one speed. Again, our Cherry Stripe sponsor is Subway. Misses that one. Again, Wallace almost gets her own rebound. That time, number 10, Chloe King gets the rebound. And quickly comes the Lady Racers. Marble drives in. Her runner off the glass is no good. Osborne gets it. Gets it out to Castillo. Gets it ahead. Oh, to Whitaker. Deflected by Richardson out of bounds. Had Whitaker back here deep, would have been nice to get another 2 points. Because Altus has been changing that number on the scoreboard the last 2 possessions. Anticipated the pass. Only had a few seconds left. And 54-22. Altus showing a little life here late in the third quarter. Down a few points, but we're not looking at the scoreboard. We're just going on to hustle and play, and the Bulldogs are trying to fight and claw and get their way back in it. We'll be back for the fourth quarter in just a few moments here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com. Now that's the Billingsley way.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network as we get set for the fourth quarter, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they're committed to represent you, your friends and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. 54-22 your score. Altus down, but they've got a little momentum going here into the fourth quarter. Lady Racers, nice plays. They hit Kindred underneath on the flex cut. She scores. She's got 10 in the ball game now. She's up to double digits. Whitaker, Castillo, Osborne, Hayes, and Wallace in there for Altus. Start the fourth quarter. Wallace has it on the right wing. Try to get to Osborne in the corner. We got too many blues in one little small area.
Yeah, our spacing didn't look very good on that.
Allie Waits checking in for McKenna Hayes. So now in there with Wallace, Osborne, Whitaker, and Castillo. Exchanging places up top. Oh, they tried to run a little fade play for Whitaker. Kindred was all over it, steals it, and then finishes on the other end. She's got 12 in the ball game. First 4 points.
Those passes aren't going to work.
Well, that was a pretty good play the other day. Thursday, we ran that play to end a quarter where she hit a 3, and then 2 other times hit a 3, so those were big shots for her the other day. Tried to get away with it here. Kindred all over. Got King that time on the reach as she comes around the back side.
Let me tell you something. If I'm a referee, I do not let a player stare me down after making a call. No way. Look the other way when I make a foul call.
King's got 2. Yeah, I agree.
Man.
We're in the playoffs. You need to tighten some of that up. Oh, the pass to the wing is going to sail out of bounds.
It's just a tough night, folks. We're still trying. We're still fighting. It's just a really good team. I cannot stress that enough. If you haven't seen these Lady Racers before, you're seeing what I'm saying now.
I don't know what path is ahead of them, but definitely a team that you could say might have a chance to make a run for the whole kit and caboodle. Well coached, well put together team here. You see Sim. She scored. She's got 14. 60-22. Extending their zone. 2-3. You can see they recognize a lot of things in that zone.
Their middle low post girl comes up to the free throw line. I'd like to see us try to sneak someone in behind her there.
Double cutters. Somebody comes in the middle, somebody comes underneath.
See how she comes up to the free throw line there? Oh, hip check.
That's what you do too. You gotta bang whoever comes in the middle out. Make sure you feel it when you come through there.
Oh.
It's deflected, but we had possession of it before it crossed half, so it's going to be another turnover. We need to start tacking through there instead of start attacking those gaps. Or get up there a little closer. I start firing it up.
Yeah.
We're going to have a timeout. Coach Black probably thinking the same thing. And we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Quick timeout on the floor. And we're right back at it, 60-22. Just a little bit of time left here in the fourth quarter. Just to remind folks, no matter the outcome of this game next week, the Altus Lady Bulldogs will advance on to the area along with the Newcastle Lady Racers. The winner of this one will advance on to the winner's bracket. The loser will advance on to the loser's bracket. Both will. One loser's bracket game will start on Thursday. Winner's bracket game will be on Friday. Times to be determined and places to be determined. And there's a shot. And number 4, Reagan Greenwood, is yet to even take a shot this game. Makes that one. First shot in 63-20. He tried to get Steele underneath. That's going to sell out of bounds. Right idea. Just a little bit better pass.
Yep.
4:40 left in the ball game. Richardson has it up top, guarded by Castillo. They're going to run a stat play. Trying to run a little back door at it. Wow, they get it in. Slip my King through there after a screen on the roll. Little lob inside, she scores. Wallace finds Waits, thought she had a look. Luther drives in. Is it a foul charge or something there? No call. Ends up losing the possession. Lady Racers came away with it. They come charging down the floor. Greenrod had a shot.
Lady Racers, number 2, Emerson Marble. Number 10, Chloe Young. Number 11, Michaela Brown. Number 14, Lily Thompson.
And they're bringing in a whole new group of ladies for Racers. That's number 11, Michaela Brown. She's in her first action tonight, along with Ava Snyder, who we saw the other night score 13
13,
points in the
14,
fourth
yeah.
quarter alone. She could hit
They
the
can all
three.
play, folks. There's no weaknesses on this team. They can all play.
Whitaker.
Bang.
A Dickerson lawn spraying three-pointer. Maddie Whitaker called in for all your lawn spraying needs. 580-471-0576 comes alive here in the fourth quarter.
Oop.
A Dickerson lawn spraying
Gives the ball away.
three-pointer. Castillo gets a steal. He's got a run out. Runner in the lane. Off the glass misses. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. Gets her own rebound again. And this time she gets fouled. So, good possession that time by Castillo. Gets a steal. It's an offensive rebound. Foul. She gets a rebound. 5 in the ball game. With a chance to get 6 and 7 here.
I see what you did there.
You guys out. Hey, makes that one. She's got number 6 and maybe 7.
Intern and camera woman Elena Johnson is not impressed.
Hey, is that a 6-foot sub or a 6-inch sub or a 7-inch sub?
No.
Hey, charity stripe sponsor is Subway. Missed that one. Rebound goes out of bounds. But you don't miss your chance. Get to Subway 2 locations.
Yeah.
In Altus,
Some dinner
1503
tonight.
North Main Street or 501 East Broadway. Still plenty of time this afternoon and this evening to go by there.
Healthy and delicious.
They have protein bowls and salads. Oh, they're getting inside to Marble. She's able to score on the turnaround. Had 2 points in the second quarter, 2 points there. She got 4 in the ball game. And a chance. Hadley Wallace on that. Her second. 3:02 left here in the ball game. 67-26. Frito comes off there hard. And then fight for it. Farrell misses. Osborne rips it down, gets it back to Castillo in the middle of the floor. Dangerous. He's able to move through the Frogger traffic. Now they're going to get her for a double dribble up top. Lost control there.
Thought it got deflected maybe, but no. Double dribble.
Wanted to go left and right. Lost it. 67-26. 2:45 left. Chloe King gets to Cal Farrell. She's going to drive in through the tree.
No.
She's sneaky good, I'm telling you.
She really is.
She can get in there, 5'4" or whatever. And then she's left-handed. Maybe it's because she's left-handed. She's not used to somebody coming in there shooting from that offhand. Castillo, long three from the corner, misses. Chloe King brings it down. You hear their coach saying pull. Marble turns down a 3. Get it inside, and there's Wallace. She steals it. She's going to have a layup.
Yeah.
More like a pass to Whitaker. Pushes off. Gets away with one. Finds Castillo. And she'll score. And then a timeout on the floor. With 1:56, we'll take a quick one as well. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldogs basketball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Dreams start somewhere. Some start right here, where wide open skies meet even wider possibilities. At Western Oklahoma State College, you find more than classrooms. You find mentors who believe in you, friends who become family, and a community that stands behind every step you take. Because choosing Western isn't just the right start, it's the smart start to wherever you're headed next. This is where your story begins. Western Oklahoma State College, your future starts here.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Quick timeout on the floor. Altus made a little run here. 69-28, 1:56 left here in the quarter. The Lady Racer basketball way underneath the basket on the main end. Steal by Hadley Wallace, run down. Whitaker hustle down, gets a rebound, and finds Castillo on the backside for another 2 points. Just under 2 minutes here in the game. Castillo, Wallace, Osborne, Whitaker, Hayes in there. Calfero trying to post up on Hayes. Oh, they double teamed her.
Oh, we had the tie up.
Hands. Yeah, they find Martin. Able to hit it in the short corner, make a quick jumper. 71-28. Hayes has it. Whitaker splashes underneath, not there. Wallace has it. Underneath, they got Osborne.
Come on.
And she
there
scores.
There we go.
She's got 7 in the ballgame. Pretty solid game out of Osborne. Calfero right down the middle of the lane. Late call. They're going to say someone fouled, but I thought she just got in there. They're going to say 15. Wallace. There's a 14. Excuse me. Looks like a steal. That's her second.
Race number 4, Reagan Greenwood.
She makes both. That's her double digits. Sneaky good player. She's pretty tough for her size.
Yeah, coming off the bench, what a weapon.
73-30. Wallace. Hayes cuts through. Osborne almost stolen. She's open for 3 and she's fouled. As Chloe King went for the steal. They get the pass. Osborne just had to spin around and shoot it. She tried to recover. And all she did was foul Osborne on that one. She's going to get 3 free throws. A chance for us to talk about Subway 3.
Cheesesteak sounds good. Cold cut, turkey filled combo sounds good.
Next first one.
Chocolate chip cookies. Nice bag of cheddar sun chips. Sign me up.
This is the second, a chance for another one right here. This is that one. Rebound comes down to the Lady Racers. 73-30. 36 seconds. They want to just dribble it out. Going to hold it out here at half. Coach Black says back off. We're going to go ahead and let this one run out. Looks like we're going to go ahead and concede. Lady Racers are going to take this one. They'll advance in the winners bracket. Congratulations to the Lady Racers, as they're going to come away with the regional championship. Congratulations to Coach Black and the Altus Lady Bulldogs. They'll be the regional runners-up, and they'll advance on to the area as well. And they'll go into the losers bracket. But both teams will advance next week. Altus Lady Bulldogs will play next Thursday at this location to be announced, and then at a time to be announced later. And then Lady Racers will move on to play
next Thursday, March 5th. They'll play Carl Albert, Lady Takis, 6 o'clock.
Well, the announcer just said they'll play Carl Albert next Friday. And looks like the Altus Lady Bulldogs will take on Bishop McGinnis next Friday.
I like that matchup.
Or next Thursday, excuse me, as well, at a location to be determined. So we will get, we'll put that out through the school as well. And so, be looking for that on Facebook or other school websites and stuff like that. We'll also post through the Oklahoma Sports Network as well. This will bring us to our post-game show, brought to you by Chicken Express, located at 2722 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. Chicken Express, where the chicken can't fly, but the taste always delivers. You'll be quick and happy. Okay, your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, we knew it was going to be a tough matchup. This is just a darn good team, folks, and you saw that tonight if you watched all 4 quarters. If you watched 3 minutes, you saw that this was a real good team. Proud of the Lady Bulldogs. They didn't back down. They didn't quit. They fought for 4th quarters, and you know what? Life's going to beat you down sometimes. Can you handle that? Can you fight back? Can you stand tall when it's time to do that? Because like I tell my athletes, like I tell my classes, you're going to have people depending on you someday, and you're just going to have to grin and bear it and get through it and live to fight another day. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to regroup back to the drawing board, and I really like our matchup with McGinnis, if that's who we end up playing. So gives us a chance to maybe extend our season a little bit. But proud of the girls. They fought hard. That's just, if this team isn't playing for a state title, I'll be shocked, if I'm being honest. And I haven't seen everybody, but this is a really, really good Newcastle Lady Racer team.
Yeah, totally agree with you on that. So, again, that was our post-game show brought to you by Chicken Express, located at 2722 North Main Street in Altus. You'll be clucking happy that you came. On to our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson Street in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut. With that old-time barbershop feel, Razor's Edge, go get a haircut.
Get a haircut.
We have several players that played well. Hayden Castillo finished up with 8 points. Hadley Wallace with 7. Senior Maddie Whitaker finished up with 8 points. But our player of the game, who ended up being probably the most consistent player throughout the whole ball game, ended up with 7 points, and that is Kira Osborne, who hustled throughout the game, was all over the floor making plays, had several steals and rebounds throughout the game. And she is going to be our Razor's Edge player of the game. Congratulations, number 24, sophomore Kira Osborne for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. Again, we will be live next Thursday, wherever it might be, for the area tournament basketball game. It will be me, as Mr. Dabblestein will be in track. Maybe he can slide.
I'll try. I am going to try, folks. I know.
It will be me. Cole Adams will be on to baseball. He's got important stuff to do. But it'll be my producer. We're moving from the camera back to the production role. Will be Elena Johnson. I will be here for sure. And then we'll have to get Wes to scrape the dust off of Wes Eckhart. He'll come film with us. Wherever it might be, we're going to bring you live the area basketball game for the Lady Bulldogs versus the Bishop McGinnis. What are they?
Irish.
The Lady Fighting Irish, whatever they are. But we'll have that game right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network next week. So hopefully you'll be right back with us. And thank you for watching tonight. For Mark Dabblestein, Cole Adams, Elena Johnson, and Kevin Clothier, thank you for watching Lady Bulldogs.
Thanks, guys.
Here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.